Here's a quick news break with yours truly. I'm the one and only. I go by the name of Mr. TALIAFERRO. Please make sure you're following your boy on Instagram at itsmrtaliaferro. My goal remains 10,000 followers. We will get there as soon as we can. So Young Thug was doing a little bit of a social performance, and Young Thug brought up something that we rarely hear Young Thug talk about. Hell, up into the quarantine, Young Thug rarely even talked. Now he's online beefing with French Montana and even talking about some of his health issues. If you remember, over the last couple years, Young Thug has randomly made these hospital posts, right? Like, you'd see Young Thug post himself in the hospital, but not a lot of information following Thug's hospital visit ever came out. He doesn't really talk or do interviews or any type of IG live in which he's giving you any information about himself. Often he's a pretty reserved guy, but he's finally opened up just to what exactly was going on with him, and we found out that it was pretty serious. According to Thug, he spent 17 days at one time in a hospital straight because his liver was failing, his kidney was failing, and according to the doctor, he was on his deathbed. Check it out.
So I kind of just stayed in the bed, and I was like, yo, call the ambulance. I can't move my body. Then later I was, when the ambulance came, I couldn't get out of the bed. And they had to get me out of the bed, basically. I felt like my whole body was numb and I couldn't move. I went to the hospital, and I had found out that I had liver and kidney failure. And I kind of had sort of passed away, like I kind of died. I was in the hospital for like 17 days. I left the hospital. My mom didn't trust it. So I left the hospital, went to another hospital. It was like, man, you got liver and kidney failure. You're supposed to be dead. Basically, you've died. You've been dead. I've been killed before.
Yeah, if this is true about Young Thug, and he obviously has no reason to lie, I hope bruh is doing the right stuff with his body and taking care of himself. You got that money. Look, artists, rappers, y'all can't brag about that money that y'all got and not take care of the body. All right, that's corny. You got all that money. Go use 100,000 of that instead of buying another chain number 42, and go invest that into a trainer or somebody that could get you on the right wave. Or shit, go get it. Go take that 100 grand and get rid of one of them yes men and get you somebody around you that will tell you no. Because you don't need to be drinking lean or any other type of drug that will harm your body if you're already lucky to be alive. That man said his kidney was failing, his liver was failing. He doesn't need to be doing anything that the doctor ain't told him is okay. That's why you go to the doctor, your primary doctor, to make sure you can put whatever it is in your body. So obviously with lean and other drugs like that, and Thug has talked about this shit in records before, and I'm not saying that's why his liver failed or his kidneys failed. I have no idea. But be clear, that doesn't help. That's why you go to the doctor's office to make sure that you're supposed to be prescribed this drug and to make sure that it aligns with your body and what's going on in your system. So that means, Thug, I don't want to see you drinking no lean, talking about drinking no lean. No, sir. Because I won't Thug around. This is a generational talent musically, and more importantly, this is a generational confidence guy. To me, he is as confident an artist, musician, just his personality, the way he dressed in fashion, as we've seen come around in quite some time. And I want Thugger to be around to enjoy the fruits of his labor. Please, bruh, keep your body and keep that temple clean as possible from drugs, anything that can harm you. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment box below. Thugger admits that things really went south for him a couple of days ago, or maybe like last year. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment box below. I'm out. Kentrell would end up dropping out of school after the 8th grade. He said, I wanted to be a rapper, and I couldn't focus and do that. I didn't even have the clothes for that shit. I really felt like I wasn't smart enough, so what the fuck am I there for? Kentrell ended up moving in with his friend OG33. The two began chasing a rap dream. With little money, they began to steal in efforts to get money for studio time. At one point, the two would even steal car batteries out of 18-wheelers just to make a few dollars.